on cement. I'm tough, but I'm not that tough. Okay, let's start with knees bent. Feet are relaxed. And you're just gonna sit up tall. Pull on your legs, squeeze your back, lift your chest. So we get that start of a V. We're going to lift one leg, extend, kick. Lift the other leg, extend, kick, like so. So just start to get practice rocking back, but only still staying on our sit bones. So no rounded back, no C curve. If you're feeling good, same arm and parallel with that leg. 4. Another 8 if you can. Arms stay out. And you stay back. And you stay back. Your final 4. Or you can do single arms and rock. 2 more. Last one. Hold. Legs forward. Flex. Forward folds. Tuck the chin. Stretch the back. First round, your back roll or your forward fold might not be that high or low. That's okay. Have a seat up. Bend knees. We roll back. Now we do C curve all the way to the floor. Take a second. Arms up overhead. Then hard exhale. Bring your legs up. Grab your knees. Roll like a ball. Sit up. Yes? Let's do that again. So we're doing like a lighter version or easier version, meaning if your back is bothering you, this is what I would like you to do. Your exhale, you bring your arms up, you grab your legs and pull yourself up. Okay, check it. No hands. Big inhale. My legs come up. Perfect. Extend your legs. Forward fold. Bend knees, go back. C curve. Tuck that chin. Big inhale. Hard exhale, knees come up. Then roll. Extend legs. Okay, this time straight leg roll up. That's what we're building towards. But go with the knee option. We just worked on. Big inhale, keep the legs straight if you're doing roll-ups. Help yourself up. Forward fold. Let's go again. Inhale, go up and back. C curve. Inhale at the bottom. Hard exhale, curl up, head nod. Inhale to rise. Exhale, sigh into the forward fold. See, it's getting lower. One more time. Inhale, rise up and back. C curve, exhale. Inhale at the bottom, big breath. Exhale, curl up, head nod. Inhale to rise. Exhale, forward fold, sigh. Hold, hold, hold. Nice. All right, walk the hands back up, seated position. Very nice. Turn to the side. Balance on forearm. So we're going to take top leg out, bottom leg bent and behind us. If you want more of a challenge, straighten both legs out. Let me angle so you can see what's happening with my legs. So I'm going bent leg first. We're doing leg lifts, forward, back, circles, small in the back, big circles going backwards, okay? So option is always to come down to either head on hands or lay right down, roll something up, put it underneath the neck. That helps too. So we're lifting. By being up, propped up, elbow under shoulder, you're gonna feel a stretch here, a lot of work here. Keep the shoulders down, right? Up and then back and then down. So meaning up, filling the ribcage air and making nice good posture. That's what I mean by up, not up to your ears, right? So try to make yourself tall through. Awesome. 4, 3, and then obviously outer thigh hip, side crunch. Flex your foot. Forward slow, back and point. We're not gonna speed this up. I want you to go for range of motion. So kick forward so much that I can see the bottom of your foot. How do you do that? Use your ab muscles like when we were standing and doing bar. Blow out, inhale, and if you want a challenge, take the arm out of it because you got that leg at the bottom to help you. Last one, hold back, check it. Small circles, small circles. Just draw them one direction. 4, 3, 2, other way. Think about it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let the leg come down. Remember I said big circles? We're gonna lie on our back. That leg you just worked is the one that I want to do. So bend knees, lay back, feel it. Leave the other leg bent, just like it's been. And take the leg out to the side, sweep around, rotate, so line with hip, and then kick up overhead. It goes out, scoop around, rotate, hold for a second, make sure lined up, kick up overhead. A little faster. Out, scoop, round, turn, up. Out, and up. Out, scoop, turn, and up. Awesome. You've got 4 more. You add the breathing. Inhale as you do everything here. Exhale. And push into this bottom foot. Think pelvic tilt, think bridge. 1 more. Hold it. Nice. Bend that knee. Help yourself up. Swing your legs the other way. That leg you just worked, you're feeling it. That one's on the bottom. It's bent. Extend the top leg. Let me get back here and we lift and lift. So, super straight leg. You got 16 of these. So, let's find a good position. Balancing on right on your hip. It doesn't feel the most comfortable, so I need you to think about other things. Think about squeezing your glutes, pulling the belly in, and the shoulder, like I said. Think up posture, back, and then down. So pop chest. Awesome. Front back. Flex. Back. So you should feel a big crunch here and a nice big hip flexor stretch here. That's how far back I want you to go. You want to challenge as far as balance goes. Give that a try. That just means you got to hold. Just balance hip, bottom leg, and that arm. Last one. Hold back for your circles. 8, 7. Had to close one eye. Think about it. Other direction. 8. Think about it, think about it, think about it. 4, 3, 2, 1. That leg is a circle leg. Lay on your back. That bent leg stays bent. Foot flat. Arm up, arm out, excuse me. And out to the side slow. Scoop around. Turn so they're in line with the hips. And then kick toe up overhead. Out to the side, we're going slow first. Scoop around. Turn. Kick. Try one more. Out to the side. Scoop. Turn. And then kick. Out for 2. Scoop, turn, and kick. Out for 2. Scoop, and kick. Just work on that. All right. The breathing. Inhale as you do everything. Kick. Blow out. 2 more. Last one. Hold. Nice. Relax that leg. Cross it opposite knee. Let's stretch that hip out. Lift both legs. That's a good start. If you don't feel it, because some people are super flexible, reach through and grab. If you feel like the stretch or the tension that was there is easing off, then extend bottom leg and reach over. The goal though is to keep your head down if you can. So you need to use abs again, big crunch to get those hips up, to bring your leg closer to your hands. Yeah, hold stretch. 4, 3, 2, release the hands, or release the leg. Bend the knee. One more thing, don't let go of the cross leg. Tip it to the side so that the sole of your foot goes towards the floor. Open your arms up in a T. Try to keep those shoulders anchored. So again, it's those shoulders up, back, and down. Think posture, think posture. And then we come back up and we do the other side. So cross that leg, lift both legs up. That should be a good start. If you need more, reach through. Okay, so you're gonna grab that leg. Make sure you're holding on and see if you can keep your head down. Just isolate the stretch. Usually means your traps are tight if you're lifting up, so that's something you need to stretch out. Don't tense them up by lifting them up. We're getting ready to relax, sort of. So, straighten out that bottom leg if you need some more. Reaching over instead of through. Again, it doesn't matter which one or option you pick. I want you to try to hold this long. Okay, you want to hold your stretch as long as you can. Okay, good. Release the legs. Keep the leg crossed. Tip from the hip and lower spine. Bottom of your foot coming towards the floor, shoulders stay anchored. So if you have to even exaggerate, press that shoulder down by popping the chest. It's posture. Nice, come back up center. Uncross, bring that leg in the air, extend it. Flex foot, so bottom of your foot's to the ceiling. Same rules, I'd like you to try to start off by just pulling that leg in close to you by grabbing that hamstring. Now we're gonna add the lower leg. So we're gonna slide it out as far forward out as you can without losing neutral spine. So normal lumbar curve is okay, but if your back starts to arch and your leg swings forward, that's too much. So bend the knee back in until you feel it's nice and straight. Good, release, so bring that bottom leg in. If it's out, top leg down, other leg up and in. Extend first, get the sole of your foot right up towards the ceiling, and grab behind at the hamstring. We're trying to get up here, glute and hamstring start, and a little hip flexor here. So slide this foot out as far as you feel. That stretch, adding now towards that hamstring, yep. And then if your low back comes off the floor, remember, you need to draw that leg back in. And just hold with a nice inhale, exhale, don't hold your breath. Working our way into our yoga, stretching. 3, 2, 1. Slide that bottom leg in, leave that leg up top. We're gonna bring this one up to join. We're gonna hug both right in towards our belly. Might feel a little uncomfortable. We're gonna do happy baby, which is basically how a baby would kind of rock and play with their toes and that good stuff. So we're gonna take the legs out wide and still hug them in close. Okay, not the most attractive when you're an adult, but it's a great stretch. And if you want to add, you take your hands into your instep on both sides. And the final move is to rock from side to side and massage the sides of the spine. We do lots of rolling like a ball all the time and massaging the spine up and down, but they don't always get side to side. So just roll it over. You can do it like this as well. You don't have to grab the feet. Just do a couple more. I'll do one more and come back to the center and hold. All right, if you got your feet in your hands, let them go. If you've got your hands behind your thighs, let it go. Bring the legs in. We're gonna do a scissor. So grab one leg. This time it's up somewhere between knee and ankle. And we're gonna lower this leg, similar to what we just did, where we extended the leg. So again, if your back starts to pull, please raise the leg, even bend it in if that helps, okay? Let's switch to another leg scissor. Again, you want to take it down long enough so that you feel that stretch move, not just hamstring anymore, but back of the knee. Okay, I'll bring that leg back up. Bend the knees. Take the arms out. Remember, we're rotating through the spine. We're going to lower the knees from one side to the other. If you'd like, you can bend the arms now so they're out and you bend, and then that way you can use your arm to stop them if you have any issues. So we're just going to take the knees to one side, keeping our shoulders anchored so we're not touching the floor, and then back up and over to the other side. Same thing, focus on keeping the shoulders anchored to the floor and back up. We'll do one more time on each side. So it should feel okay because we massage the side of the spine. But if this bothers you at all, still, feet on the floor, please, and just side to side. Okay, this is the last one. I'm gonna bring it up center. And we're gonna finish by bringing both legs, extend them up. Reaching, we've got this part, calf, but if you feel good, flex the feet, reach for the toes, even their big toe. Okay, so now we've moved the stretch from back of the leg, hamstring, back of the knee, into your calf with a flex foot. So if you can't touch your toes, that's okay. Reach, just same spot as before, but really flex your feet. Just nice deep breaths in and out. Okay, good. We're gonna let go of the feet or the legs, slowly bend the knee. And we're gonna roll ourselves up to sitting position and turn ourselves over onto all fours for cat stretch. Okay, Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. We're going to do our cat stretch. First inhale, round back, tuck the chin in, pelvic tilt, squeeze glutes, and push down into your palms. And then inhale, that's your inhale, exhale, relax to that neutral spine. Small lumbar curve, but nothing more. One more time, take a breath in. And then exhale, sigh. We'll sit back in our child's pose. So come back and lower to forearms to start. Slide one arm out and shift your weight to that side. Slide that arm back in, come center, slide the other arm out and shift to that side. Come back to the center, push up onto all fours. One more set of cat stretch, just changing the breathing. So the breathing in this case is an inhale while you're in neutral spine, but then the exhale is a hard exhale. Pursed lips when you do the rounded back, chin tuck, and a pelvic tilt. Inhale back to your neutral spine. And then a hard exhale, push. And an inhale, release. And while you're here, stay here and exhale, sigh. Let's go back to our child's pose, except this time, take one hand at a time, out ahead of the shoulders, and lower to forearm, and then chest, and then head. Come up just a little, scoop one arm underneath the needle, and then sit back. Come back up and switch, other side, scoop under, and pull back. Come back in, center, pull back. All right, awesome, come all the way up onto all fours. One more time, we're gonna finish with camel. So, I need to flex my feet when I do it because I have like issues with my knee. But if you can keep your feet relaxed at the ankle there, go for it. You're gonna help yourself up and you're gonna press your hips forward and squeeze your back. And if you can, reach one hand back, then come up, reach the other hand back. And if you'd like, both arms. You can also do this lying on your back and do a pelvic tilt. Come forward again. And let's go one more time. One side. And the other side. And both. And up. And that is that. You are done.